Um, Side story for a different video of some really crazy shit that went down. Which is why I'm not in my beautiful room with my plants and the cat outside and sunlight. But I'm living in a cheaper situation now, which is nice. It's just as safe, which is also always good. And I have a garage, access to a garage at least, so I can wash my car in the driveway, which is been working on this Nernco pistol. Obviously, it's much cleaner than the last time you saw it. I've started doing a few things on it, like chamfering the ejection port to increase reliability. I did this with the previous one I had, and to a very good result. With this one, also stoning all the inside, stoning the rails, removing as much of the machine marks as I can. Keep in mind, if you do this, these are toleranced to whatever the factory said was okay, what they were okay with. So these machining, when you remove the machining marks, you remove materials, so you create more slop in the slide. It's just something to keep in mind. So, obviously I'm not going to polish these out because then the gun's going to be sloppy as fuck. But I am going to stone them down so they're a little bit smoother and the insides are more even. And then I'm going to chamfer all the frame rails, frame rail slots in the slide, just to get rid of any sharp edges that will pop up over time. Because when you have a precise edge and a non-precise cut like this, because they have radiuses in them, it's just going to wear it out. So I'm going to remove those. A lot of pitting on the inside of the slide on the pickup lug. There we go. As you can see, the pitting there is pretty substantial. Bore's fine. Machining's halfway decent on this pistol at least. A lot of the rust has been removed from this. I've been undercutting the trigger guard, which actually turned out a lot better than I expected, which is great. I'm just going to go back in here and do some extensive cleanup, because you can see it looks like a murder scene right now with how many facets are on there. So I'm going to go back in with the Dremel and clean that up as much as you love to hear I'm using a Dremel. That's pretty much going to get left, and then I'm going to sand down the front of the gun. I'm going to see if I can have someone weld this up, and then I'm going to put epoxy on the grips I have with the gun, just to cover up all this, because it's relevant, and I don't want it there. So we're going to see if we can get rid of that, or I'm just going to JB weld it over, but I'll probably have it welded, because I'll beg my friend who welds, and he's pretty decent. Rails have all been chamfered again. Rails have been polished. Well, not polished, but stoned down to an extent. That's just been gone over with the Dremel. You see nice chatter all over that. Cool thing is, though, I did pick up a rotary shaft. Knock on the camera over here. I did pick up a rotary shaft so I can destroy milsurp at twice the speed of normal.
First failure.